Howdy do. So for this video I want to do one of two things. First, thank you for watching this video, whether it's because you're one of the 650 plus subscribers, which by the way thank you for that too, or you just found this video by chance. Your viewership helps out and supports not only this video, but this channel and what I'm trying to do. Which is the second thing that I want to get into is, if you actually have creator friends, make sure to actually support those creator friends. And more ways than just, encouraging them and saying you believe in what they're trying to do. If you really do believe in what they're trying to do, and whether they're trying to stream or do YouTube or an artist or a writer, then in other ways, make sure you help them as well. For example, if they stream, you need 4 requirements to get affiliated on Twitch, as well as 3 requirements after that to then also get partnered. But I'll start with affiliation. You have 2 requirements that they themselves as a streamer can handle, which is just stream for 7 unique days and then stream for 8 hours total within 30 days. But the other 2 is have 3 average viewership as well as 50 followers. You can help with that one. You can throw them that free follow or watch their stream and like maybe someone else that you don't watch or do watch isn't on, and help them get that average viewership up to 3 on average and help them get affiliated that way. That really helps and it's appreciated, because when you're just starting out, exposure can also be a very hard thing to overcome without the help of people like your friends. Same with YouTube, right? If you are doing YouTube, maybe throw that friend that subscription so they can get to that point where they can get partnered because they have enough subscribers to get partnered. As well as also give them some feedback, because like when I was first starting out, some of the hardest things to handle and do was figuring out what I was and wasn't doing right from the lack of feedback that I used to get. So that's a way you can help someone that's doing YouTube. Maybe if they do something like they're an artist or a writer and they use Tumblr because it's like a blogging site, so they write fan fictions or stories over there and they need retweets or reblogs or however it works over there, and you have one too, throw them that, help them out, help them get that exposure, because exposure is one of probably the most difficult mountains to climb outside of self-growth, right? As creators, it's our job to always want to keep improving so we can grow by our own means as well, just making more funnier and better content, of course, but you guys can go a long way helping out. And maybe it's not always told how appreciated it is, but it really is appreciated when there's certain numbers and stuff that you have to hit to be able to get things like partnership on these certain sites or whatever. So make sure you really do go and actually support your creator friends when they're trying to do stuff. Maybe we don't say it enough, but it really does help, and we really do value that a lot more than maybe you even know. You even, like for example, just watching this video is helping me out in a huge way, and I really appreciate it and thank you. Now, moving on also, because speaking of, say, streaming, for example, someone we've mentioned on this channel before, Skarzard Plays, their 1-year anniversary is tomorrow that they've started streaming. If that name sounds familiar, they are a former Riot employee, Riot Skarzard, that now streams full-time and is a variety streamer. Them and their community is also very great, so you're not going to run into like, oh hey, they're a great person, but their chat's pretty bad, or their chat's pretty bad, or pretty good, but they don't seem like a great person. They're wholesome all the way around, so there's definitely someone I would check out, especially tomorrow on their 1-year anniversary. Go see them, go tweet at them too, say something like ggGetJinxed thinks your Jinx gameplay is A+, so have a good day. Or something, just something nice of course, but something like that, sure. Go follow them, go check that out, go support them. Speaking of Riot, as you may have noticed, we have done a name change on this channel. To be cohesive across all of our platforms, we have decided to finally go with ggGetJinxed. My fear initially was Riot like suing me for using that name if I go do other things under that name, but considering that they actually don't mind people like using their songs and stuff in their videos when they make them, I should be pretty safe from that. It's one of the reasons that I held on to the FireGoat IFS for so long. It's because that's something I made up on my own, so I didn't have to worry about that. But Riot is for all the things that they maybe need to work on, that's one thing that they are pretty chill when it comes to creators, so there's that. I will give them that. But that's kind of all for this video then. So again, just thank you for subscribing to this channel for whatever reason you did. Thank you for watching this video, but also then let me use this platform to encourage you guys to go help out your friends who might want to get to even just this point, even let alone even further, to go and support and subscribe to them as well on whatever endeavors they're trying to do, because it's very appreciated. Thank you. Literally thank you watching and listening right now. Also, like I just said, go see Skarzard Plays. They're a pretty good person too. On top of that, now you know about the name change, so we're just going to end the video. Now, of course, with the name change, new outro. So I don't know which video will be next, because life's going to have a lot of kinks. So until next time, take care. ggGetJinxed. Equally as cringy, but just as lovable. So, have a good day. If your Monday's been rough, hopefully it's not rough any longer, and if it hasn't been rough, hopefully it stays not rough. Have a good day. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.